All right, I'm a little late. I'm a little late. Yeah, State of Play was September 24th. It is the 25th at 8 o'clock in the morning. So it's just a bit late. It's a little bit. Um, but I did hear some things that was announced here to be excited about, and I was like, oh, really? Oh, I haven't seen anything. I haven't really heard anything except for the obvious, like, big one, which everyone pretty much knew that it was going to be here. But, that being said, I just want to hop into this because I just want to see these trailers so I can stop avoiding YouTube like the plague. But anyway, let's do it. Let's get in it. Wait, is this gonna have a countdown? Okay, it's not gonna have a countdown. I didn't know Saros was here. To be fair, I did not know that this game was here. I was like, oh, I just saw it and I was like, oh, we're getting gameplay of this game already?
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque.
Wow, this just
Today we are thrilled
looks like a
to show
sequel
off this
to
first look of
Returnal.
gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive
Wow,
for
this
answers
just looks
on
like
the
a sequel to
shape-shifting planet
Returnal. I
of
should be able to
Carcosa.
This just looks like Returnal. What? I mean, it's fine. It's like a different like game, but like it's odd that they didn't
Here we
like.
show off
I
one
guess
of
you
our
can't just
exciting
call it
combat
Returnal
features, the
2.
Soltari shield.
Return again.
By holding R1,
Return
you can
harder.
defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Oh, that looks great. I mean, YouTube compression is kind of fucking it up, but
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
Soltari
has
holocache detected.
literally the
Mark it on the
same
map.
speed as Returnal.
Here is a
Right? The
Soltari
same
hologram
flow of combat.
where you can learn more.
It doesn't feel
about
faster, it
lost
doesn't feel
Carcosa.
slower, it just feels like Returnal.
Try to forget.
Hold up for me. I will find you. I promise.
Oh, is there like more story here though? Are they going harder into the story? I actually like that there's a shield. That makes things so much better. Although, that being said, they could throw so much more bullshit at you now because there being a shield. But my god. Returnal threw some shit at you and I was like, Oh, it has lasers.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is
That's
part of
fun.
our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
I really like the main character's design. I don't know if they said his name yet. It's probably talking over it. But his design is really cool. I'm a sucker for space trench coats. For like trench coats in space. Trench coats in space are sick, man. What the hell are those? Are those just rocks? You just had rocks in there with you? What were you doing in there with all those rocks?
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
Anti-praise the sun going on in this game. Ah, damn. The levels look really cool. This is gonna look like, Jesus, that looks awesome. It's gonna look like shit on stream though. All the particle effects, all the debris everywhere. Cool. What else is coming out in March? I feel like a lot of things are coming out in March. And February. Especially February, oh my god. Oh, is this
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone.
Disco
Her
Elysium, I
whole
should also
squad
finish
is
that
still
game.
out there.
The
I
stuff
thought
that I
they'd all be
played of
ripped to
it,
shreds.
I really like.
Probably. But she can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range
The
missiles
hand's
get results.
caught in the boar's butt.
Show a little faith.
You tried to pull a Bloodborne
the end
and
of
failed?
history.
Just a tad.
Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero Paradise for spies? For dead spies? Oh, I was looking at people. Is this gonna be Microsoft Flight Simulator for PlayStation? Getting a lot of Microsoft games for PlayStation. A lot. You know what's wild? And I don't even feel bad about this, right? Because they did it to themselves. I feel more bad about like the companies that they shut down because they acquired Activision Blizzard. But I want to say the first game that they're putting out under Microsoft is Black Ops 7. And no one gives a shit. No one cares. Because Battlefield 6 looks 1,000 times better. Like, it's funny because I was one of the people who were like, the skins don't bug me all that much. And then American Dad popped up. And then I was like, uninstall. Uninstall. Like, what are we doing, man?
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Execute.
is this Battlefield? Oh, it is.
The
I
world
saw
as it's
like the
commonly
facial
known has
model and I was
crumbled.
like, that looks like
Alliances that held
the
since the end of
Frostbite
World War
engine.
II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game, no doubt about it.
We're still in the mountain.
Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
Or level
World's
again.
gonna look different now. Just takes a
It
little
looks
shake
so
of
good,
perspective.
man. From what I played, I'm very excited.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Like, if we're being honest, this is like the bare minimum. like if we're being completely honest, this is what Battlefield should have been after 4.
Trying to start a war with
Right?
the CIA.
So
not the fucking question.
it's like this is the bare minimum. This is like what you guys should have did way earlier.
Hey everyone, I'm
but
Sean
hey, we're here
Benson.
now.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to
So,
share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches
God,
October 10th
why?
on PS5.
Why is Silent Hill F
Now,
Ghost of
let's
Tsushima
celebrate one of my favorite games of all
Battlefield
time,
6,
which is marking its 25th anniversary this year.
each of them respectively coming out 1 week after the other? Like, what?
Deus Ex returns. This PS5
Oh,
remaster is
shit.
a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and
What?
Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as
That's
JC
cool.
Denton.
Don't tell me you're going to wear your
I tried to play
augmented
this,
operative
and I
working
was
to
like,
uncover
ooh,
the
this
truth.
Vision is augmented.
is a
This
little
new
rough.
version adds enhanced visuals,
this
overhauled
is a little
controls, and support
old.
for key
It's hard to
PS5
get
features
into,
like
so we'll
haptic
see.
feedback.
I do like the Deus Ex games. I like
influenced a
immersive
generation
sims in
of
general.
RPGs with its emphasis on choice and
I need to finish
consequence.
System Shock,
No two playthroughs unfold the same.
and I need to play
Deus
System
Ex
Shock 2
Remastered
again.
arrives on
'cause I love
PS5
System
early
Shock 2.
next year.
Next year?
It's almost Halloween.
Damn it.
And you know what they say? Everyone's entitled to one good scare. Death comes to Haddonfield in Halloween the Game.
I'm very
Tribute to the John
curious what this
Carpenter
game is going
classic.
to play like, because I
The
just
team
see
at
it
Ilphonic
just being
invites
Friday the
players to an
13th.
asymmetrical
Again.
horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself.
There's only one of these
In each
games
game,
that
it's
I
up to
really,
you as
really got
survivors
into and
to
I
save these
loved,
hapless
and that was
townfolk or to
the
hunt
Evil
them
Dead
down
game.
as Michael Myers. He
The
possesses
Evil Dead
unique
one
abilities
that
like
came
shape
out
jump,
like
allowing him to
Jesus.
move around the map unseen and pop
That
out
looked
where you
wild.
least expect it. Playing
That
as a
looks
civilian,
terrifying.
it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on
But
September
yeah,
8th,
the Evil Dead
2026.
game was so much fun. Playing as Evil Ash and just having
Two
so
big
many
announcements
fucking
from 11th Hour
skeletons and
Games.
people didn't know what to do.
First,
Oh,
their hit action
It
RPG,
was
Last
so much
Epoch, is in
fun.
development for a
God,
PS5.
I wish that game didn't.
This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its
Didn't, like,
extensive
shut
skill
down its servers.
customization, deep and rewarding
I don't
loot
think you can buy it
system,
anymore.
and massive time-traveling world.
I wish I had like
You'll
a
battle through the
bigger
past,
single player
taking down gods and
or like
toppling
co-op
First
campaign
Empire
like
to
Left 4
save the
Dead.
world from its
That game
ruined
was
future.
fun. It was fun to play as like a human and play as like evil. They could have just like made
As
like a
for
Left 4
that
Dead
second
thing
announcement,
with it, but what?
Last Epoch's first major expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Cool. I keep seeing this game and I'm like,
The
that was
Seven
fun.
Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese
this game was
series,
out.
offering a vast single-player campaign and multiplayer areas where cooperation
Thought this game
and
was out.
exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can
Tristan.
experience only in the game. Capture creatures, Go fishing. Cook your own meals. Mine resources and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to
a cool minute
grand adventure.
in my teen years where I was like, heterochromia is cool. I still think it's cool.
Venture
like when someone has it naturally, I think it's really cool. I've only seen like
January 28th.
2 people with it out in the wild.
2 iconic characters.
Like both times, I was like,
Racing Cross Worlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow. Mega Man and his trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year.
I need to get this game. This game came out last week also, like
Proto
Jesus.
Man also speeds into the pack.
All these good
also included
games.
is a stunning
well,
reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series.
I meant Yote. Or like Battlefield 6 is actually going to be
most
good.
Memorable adventures.
They look amazing.
The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass
That's
and Digital
crazy.
Deluxe Edition.
That's
the early
really
unlock
cool.
period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now.
Up next, 2 announcements from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Who?
It is I who will be Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never understand what it means!
Is it just me, or like every time you see like a trailer for Neo, they never really know what to do?
I trust you. Nothing will
It
stop
always
me from
feels
becoming
like
Shogun.
they're like, I don't know, just throw shit at the screen and hopefully people will be into it. I don't think I've ever seen like a really satisfying Neo trailer where I was like, oh shit, I gotta get that game. It was always like the gameplay that like, I was like, oh yeah, that looks cool.
The light of hope
I need to finish
lies
Neo 2.
unseen at the end of time.
Neo 2 is really good.
You wish to become Shogun that badly.
I also need to finish Rise of the
Maybe
Ronin,
you don't
which is
want it
also
enough.
really good.
What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
Do you still get to turn into like a demon dude? I know you get to turn into a ninja and a samurai. Can you go from ninja to demon? Is this Dynasty Warriors 2?
妖術など恐るるに足りん。そう、あなたもかれ。予定通り、蜀の陣を炎に沈めます。
I did hear Dynasty Warriors Origin was really good. I never got into these games, but I did hear that there's like really good ones, and I'm like, really? Because they all seem the same to me, but... Oh, it's 3. I know Dynasty Warriors 1. Where's Dynasty Warriors 1? Where's the fighting game? That would be crazy. Yeah, the only one that I really got into was Bladestorm. Bladestorm is so much fun. But Bladestorm is a completely different game from Dynasty Warriors. Codebane is my anime souls. Why'd that look like the Dragon Village
our current world.
from Ninja Gaiden?
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
God, I still don't even know if the first one's good. I get so many mixed opinions of that game. It's wild. But one thing for sure is they're gonna have a crazy character creator, so incoming anime characters and OCs in this style.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
Damn. Making these demons pay rent. Fucking treasury is coming after you. Tax collecting.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
Is it not out
皆さん、こんにちは。
yet?
ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリーズクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリーズクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろん、これまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるように様々な工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Oh. Oh. That came out in August.
Shall we play?
Really? Never Dead 2? Or is this the other one?
アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PvE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲームとなっています。プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。 探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。相変わらず理不尽だね。はい。レイダーたちは探索とボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げて どこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
I do enjoy Grasshopper's games.
All right. The start of a whole new world.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty sick. This also gonna be free to play? I wasn't reading. I was more like obsessed with the visuals. Metroidvania coming on. Wow, this is actually really cool. Conceptually, this is really cool. Visually, I really like. But conceptually, I think that's more interesting to me than like the gameplay. Which isn't bad. It's just
完全新作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか
I feel like if you play one Metroidvania, you play them all, and they have to be really different, but they have to have something that really grabs you. Which this has visuals and an interesting concept.
皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be
Crimson
written
Desert
by our own hand.
When is this game supposed to come out?
Those who wield power to prey on weak.
I thought this was supposed to come out.
Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a creature.
This year? I think it got delayed.
The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within.
I'm very curious if they're gonna have a character creator. I mean, they have to, right? If this is based off of like, or if this started as like a Black Desert thing, they have to have a character creator. I feel like it would be weird if they didn't. Okay, yeah, no, there's a character creator. Unless you just get to, you know, choose male or female.
It's not for revenge, nor glory.
Body type A or body type B.
This is your power.
Remember who you are and let it guide your path. For at the end of
I hope this is good.
You will find the answers you seek.
Yeah, March. That's also coming out in March. Damn. God. So many games I want that are coming out soon. Playing, not Bloodstained. What is it? Oh god. Vampire the Masquerade. The Lions 2 is coming out next month. So there's a lot. There's a lot going on. Ooh. Oh. I wonder how much that's gonna be. That's my hopeful price. My optimistic price is 100.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett Elston.
And I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list. These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
Come out and fight!
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode, No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
No shit.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2,
No,
Tomb
go
Raider
back.
Anniversary.
Go back, Tekken 3 and Soul Calibur 3.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
God Hand. Damn it. Well, no, it can still be God Hand. Hold up. Wait. This could be all just a big joke.
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、これはグラントリスモ7のスペック3のアップ。
Been fighting longer than I can remember. I'd like to say I'm not a violent man. The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go.
Damn.
How far I run.
Oh shit. Omega Red?
That's always waiting. Just not for me.
Are these the Ravagers? Probably. Jesus. Why is
hero? I'm Wolverine.
You know, I find it interesting that Insomniac always does this when they make these Marvel games, and they obviously take inspiration from like the old Marvel games, because I was like, damn, this a little bit reminds me of X-Men Origins Wolverine, which is not a bad thing. That's actually the best thing that it could have been. The question that comes up a lot
to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics? Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he
Here's what other
is
characters are
that
gonna
he's
be
an
in this game.
unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being
Old
spoken.
man Logan,
When you have
like
that
yes.
first moment that we show in
Yes,
gameplay,
please.
there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all
hope that
agree
there's
he's
like
the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
costume.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves.
Oh, there's an
It's
old man.
one of the greatest honors of my life,
That's
one of the
it.
biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
Yeah, this right there, I'm like, that is very
true to the Wolverine
X-Men
experience.
Origins.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail.
Obviously,
that we've never
there's
been
gonna
able to
be
do before.
there's gonna
See
be
it in the
differences.
trailer.
There's
You can see
I
pores,
already
you can
see
blood in between the
differences.
little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
But they
It's
are
exciting that
obviously
we're gonna be able to
taking
bring that kind of
some
fidelity to players.
Some heavy
Wolverine's a
inspiration.
character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you
cover
always
is
get.
fine.
We've
I
been
was
in a
really
creative
hoping that they were
collaboration
going to
with
do
Insomniac Games
a
and PlayStation for
an
over
Easter
a decade
egg
now. We've made some of the
to, like,
greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always
what is
the
that
goal,
cover?
making games that are
I
timeless.
forget what it's
I
called,
think
but the
fans are
one
going to
where
be
you can see
excited,
like
but
the
I'm also
Hulk
really
through
excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made.
through
We are
Logan's
focused on
blades.
making the best Wolverine
But obviously,
game
instead
ever.
of the Hulk,
On
it's like
behalf of
different
everyone at
characters that you're going to
Insomniac
see
Games
through
and the Wolverine team
different major
especially,
characters
we want
you're
to
going to
thank you
see
for taking
throughout
time to watch
like
our
the
trailer.
game,
We
right?
can't wait to show
so
you
like
more
Omega
in
Red,
spring of
Mystique
2026.
in one claw, like I think that would be really cool, but it's fine. It's a fine cover. A little boring, but it's fine. That was cool. Finally got to see Wolverine, and yay, it's rated M. It's very much rated M. And it's. I was talking to someone about this. I feel like you can't have a Wolverine game now that's not going to be rated M. because everyone's gonna be comparing it to the best Wolverine game, which is X-Men Origins Wolverine. It's funny enough. Like, everyone's gonna be comparing it to that. So when you make a Wolverine game and those comparisons don't line up with what we already have, people are gonna be disappointed and not really like it. Like, you could do a Wolverine game that's rated teen, but it won't be as visceral, it won't be as stunning, and it won't be as well liked as what came before, because what came before was freaking awesome, and it was pushing it, right? It was pushing what you could do with a character like that. What happened? Oh god, what happened? What's going on?
Been fighting
So
than I can remember.
Seeing this like makes me like very happy. And he's very like
man.
He's very animalistic. He's very grizzled.
Me. But I'd be lying.
And also that costume is great. That costume is really good. I'm curious how damage is going to work in this game. So that move specifically is in Origins Wolverine's opening cutscene. You don't get to do that move in the game, not really, unless you're doing like an air combo. But it's definitely in
Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
It's a pretty good Sentinel design. But yeah, you can see that in the opening of that game. Game's great. The game's real good. But yeah. Yeah, Wolverine looks great. Jesus. Solaris looks great. Battlefield 6 looks great. Not a whole lot of games that we didn't know about. Right?
Just not for me.
They're just like rehashing stuff and telling us like and showing us gameplay, which is fine. Which is fine because we didn't get gameplay for Solaris. Now we know that plays like Returnal. I thought previously. But it's nice to know. It's nice to have that confirmation.
Cause I ain't no hero.
Also, nice to see Wolverine just doing Wolverine stuff. Just kick this guy into a vat of lava. But yeah, excited. Very, very much looking forward to it. I'm curious how long this game is going to be, and how many characters we're going to see, and what boss fights are going to look like. I think I'm more excited for the boss fights in this game, if anything, right? Because you're just going to be tearing through like loads of people. It's not going to be like, oh yeah, let's like prolong this fight. It's not going to be a Souls game. If anything, it's probably just going to be like a more grounded Spider-Man, which I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, for tuning in, for all your love and support. It's very much appreciated. Have a good night, day, wherever you guys live, and keep on keeping on. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.